And this news hits home to people in Oak Creek who experienced the Sikh temple shooting in 2012.
6 people died when Wade Page opened fire at the temple and then killed himself.
Earlier today, I talked to Oak Creek's mayor about the recovery from something as horrible as this. Joining us tonight is Oak Creek Mayor Steve Scafidi. Thanks for coming in and talking to us. So what went through your mind last night? You're hearing the news about Charleston, South Carolina and the church shooting, and does it take you back immediately 3 years?
Absolutely. I mean, every time I see or hear about a shooting, I think about the time directly related to August 5th, 2012 and what it felt like then. And I distinctly remember all the feelings that I had, so I go back to that. But then I started thinking about the cities and the people that are affected by this, and it seems like an endless parade of events like this. And at first I think about that, but then the second reaction is it just irritates me because we're still dealing with these horrible, horrible shootings when it seems like at some point in time we should be able to figure at least something out to minimize the times that these are happening.
So your question is, why is this still happening?
I mean, what are we doing as a country? We endlessly debate all these issues, but we aren't really doing anything to prevent things like this happening. And I don't mean prevent it from never happening, but at least minimizing. That's my frustration. I'm an elected official, obviously, and I think we need to take some of the blame because we like to talk about things, but we don't like to do things, and especially when you're talking about a subject like this.
So Charleston is in the healing process. I mean, it's a day later. Oak Creek, would you say it's safe to say you're still in the recovery process?
Absolutely. I mean, I see all the people that were directly affected because they're friends of mine now, members of the temple and community members that I got to know based on that event. So we always feel that presence of what happened in Oak Creek. But whenever something like this happens, there's like a choreography of things that happens, right? Some of us that were involved reach out to each other and we have conversations about what happened and how you doing now and how's your family. But then there's things beyond that. Why, we ask the question again, why are these happening? Today I reached out to Mayor Riley in Charleston. I just sent him a quick email saying, hey, we're thinking about you. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. And his staff sent me a nice message back. Obviously, he's too busy to deal with, a mayor from Oak Creek. But I wanted him to know that we're thinking about them at the time when they need it the most.
And down the road, he might need your resources. What would you recommend to the Charleston community and the people there moving forward?
I just talked about this afternoon with another station. I said you have to take the opportunity to bring groups together, right? So interfaith groups, certainly, all the groups that are together. Any civic organization, certainly your city leaders, the police organizations, get them all on the same page. It seems like they have that. It's not an easy next few weeks, but they'll get through it. But ultimately, it's about deciding as a country, in the big picture, what do we want to do about this? How are we going to fix this?
Oak Creek Mayor Steve Scafidi, thanks for coming in and
talking to us.
We appreciate your time with us.